Social media is the new great addiction in this world. Almost every age group is stuck on it, whether it be watching videos, scrolling posts, or just posting an Instagram story. These are the greatest sources of dopamine in our daily lives. Dopamine is a chemical that generates happy emotions. That's why we feel so good to win or after eating a chocolate bar. Social media companies are well aware of this fact that we are ruled by dopamine. They have created and coded their applications or websites to make us stay on their platform as long as possible by going from a chronological based feed to an algorithm based feed.
Well, it's now
the
official.
Omicron variant accounts for 73% of all sequence cases in the US, surging from around 24.
In this third COVID wave, in India, schools are online, classes are online, meeting people is online, and all of that task is done on my phone. Let it be talking to people or taking a class. And because of this increased interaction with my devices, I am constantly seen on social media sites or applications every now and then. And I never get to know when those 5 minutes become 30 or 40. Living my life like this, I realize that it is never going to change until I want to, and my procrastination will just grow and grow like followers of KB Lane. So I decided to go on a 3-day social media detox, and let's see what results does it bring to my life. And also I will take you guys too on this trip, and also to let you know that what changes can you also bring to your life. So let's come to set the rules for this video. First, I'll not be allowed to use any social media apps including Instagram, YouTube, Reddit or Twitter. I will only be allowed to use WhatsApp and Snapchat because most of my class links come on WhatsApp, and I really have to have WhatsApp in my phone to keep my school life going on. Well, the first day was a success because what I thought I could do is not what I did. Like, I managed to use my mobile phone for only 2 hours and 20 minutes. I thought I would be using it much more than that, but I didn't. Okay, like that is very good for me. And most of the time, 50 minutes of my time, of my screen time, went into my notes app because I script my videos on my notes app. All the other things that used up all that screen time was the camera app because I record my YouTube videos on my phone. It was strange. Like, it was really strange to be waking up without using your phone. I woke up and my phone was not on charging. I didn't put it on charging the last night as I usually did. I thought if I just had put it on charging the night earlier, it will just be 100% charge and it will motivate me to use my phone because it had 100% battery. Because I usually care about my battery rather than anything else. If I wake up by 20%, I'm bound to charge my phone again. So that's what I did. I didn't charge my phone a light earlier. I woke up way earlier than anyone in my home. I made my bed finally. After so many days, after waking up, I was usually on my phone for about 2 hours or something. And I read these 2 books on this day. One is this, like, I'm reading this for my TOEFL, and the other one is this, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This is not an original copy of this book. This is some printed copy. I bought it from a shady place, but yes, this book is really nice. I didn't record after 5 or 6 p.m. because like I didn't really have that much time. I slept earlier. I slept at around 10 p.m. or so. So that was for the day, and I really think that if I do this continuously in my life, it's really gonna change my life. So I'll be doing these things on a regular basis and will share you guys all of the things that I did. Let us take an example. If you have two choices to either read from a book or from your mobile phone, you are most likely to picking up your mobile phone again and again and again until it becomes a habit and you get addicted to your mobile phone. Using your mobile phone, you just click on the notifications that come in your way and start using your mobile phone rather than reading what you were doing. Now let's come to the day 2. Completely like the day earlier, I did all the things in the same synchronization. I woke up early, I made my bed. To my surprise, I was noticing a lot more difference than I really planned, because I was not listening to any music while I was walking my dogs. All of my class was on my computer, not on my mobile phone. I was really away from social media, and that is something that I really thought I could not do, but I still managed to do. And it really tells me that social media is one thing that really should not be in your life or really should not affect your daily life, because once you start doing your stuff and once you are busy in your stuff, it really doesn't matter if there is a notification on your mobile phone or not, because I noticed it. I noticed the silence around me and everything just changed. I was totally mindful. I was doing everything at my 100%. I was literally away from my phone the entire day, and I really didn't think of the need of my mobile phone until I needed to call someone, or really it was just lying at one place for the entire day, and I really didn't give a shit about it. So yes, so I can call this day a success too. Now the day 3 comes, and I was really excited for this day because I was going to be home alone for around 2-3 days or maybe more. And I really cannot tell you guys how amazing it is to be home alone. For some days, yes, not for like a long period. I really have that habit of staying alone, and I really enjoy that because I enjoy that silence. I enjoy that privacy that I needed, and it's really amazing. So what I did on day 3 is I made my tent. That's not usually I do. I was really in a mood of enjoying the day 1 of me being alone at my home, so I made myself a tent. This was amazing tent, and I really didn't do anything interesting in there. I was just reading again this book, and again this book again, and I am kind of a stupid guy to read how to build a better vocabulary inside a tent. But yes, I made myself a cake that I didn't record of, but I have some pictures of this cake, and yes, that cake was amazing. I topped it off with some chocolate and some candy, and that was amazing. Roller coaster for me because I was alone, I had responsibilities, and I was not using my phone and watching TV. So I tried to spend my time more on the chores that I do, and that really helped. My mother made some puris for me a day, like in the morning, so that I could live my day one happily. But yes, those puris are a lot. They are around for 2 days with me, so I'm gonna eat them slowly. So the day 3 was a success, and I really want to tell you guys that by doing this challenge I realized that I really don't need my phone for 4 or 5 hours a day, and yes, some enjoyment. Yes, so the day 3 was a complete success, and I really want to tell you guys that the time you have, like the 24 hours you have, if you spend them wisely, if you have the knowledge to manage your time efficiently, you can do anything. Like, you can bring amazing results in such less time, because you are actually managing your time, you are blocking those times, and it's really amazing to live days like this. And I will be trying to do this again, as I said earlier. It was just an amazing experience for me. And the final thoughts about this challenge, I think we should all do this once in a while, because once we start taking it seriously, once we start taking our time seriously, we tend to understand that how important other things are. We understand how much time other things can also take. We don't have a rush. We keep things slowly. We take atomic steps. That is really, really important for us. Taking those steps on the ground is really the things that matter to achieve that highest pace. I just feel like I'll be doing this challenge every 3 or 4 days in a week. I really enjoyed these 3 days, and it was an experience that I really want to give you guys also. So that's why I recorded like this. So also you live those 3 days with me, and I really believe you should also try this. So I hope this video brought some knowledge, some entertainment for you guys. So I'll see you in the next one, but before that, consider subscribing. Thank you.